Hey guys, and welcome to Coulson. For this channel, I want to talk about basically maybe just life in general, or maybe try to give advice about stuff, or just ramble on along whatever the hell I feel like. The reason why I started this channel is because channel is inspired by Theweeklyslap, or J Schlatt, that channel. Um, I just, it's like, kind of feels therapeutic, if that's the right word. So I just feel inspired to try something out like this. So, let's talk about me. You might know me because of my other channel, Coulsonknight, or what used to be called Super Amazing 3443. The reason why, well, hang on. For a good while, I stopped making stopped making videos, is because, honestly, I kind of stopped enjoying them. I even made a video about it, but I put it on private because, actually, that video originally was just supposed to be for myself. Like, I was just venting about whatever happened. I just wasn't really there mentally, or just something. So I guess that's why I did that. So, um, let's talk about my life. Let's just talk about why I started YouTube. So I created my YouTube channel around 2014, my original one, and it was called Super Amazing 3443. For this one, I actually wanted to. I really liked video games and all that, so I kind of wanted to make a channel around it. Maybe do Let's Plays. Because, yeah, that seems like fun. And possibly make some money. But I never did that. Well, I did some stuff. Eventually, around 2016, well, at the start of 2017, I deleted all my videos from 2014 to 2016, which I regret to this day. I wish I could bring them back, but I can't, I suppose. So what I did around the 2018 through 2019, I'll talk about the other years I made did on that channel. I really had no idea. I just did random nonsense, whatever I felt like doing. I just wanted to make videos for the sake of it. For who? Honestly, I kind of just did it for myself. And for this, I want to change. Actually, this is kind of how it was throughout all the years I did YouTube. Wow, that was really stupid of me to stand still. But anyway, sorry. Well, before I get into that, let me talk about those years. Eventually, in 2020, I took a hiatus on YouTube because I just got extremely burnt out on YouTube and all that stuff. And 2020, well, you know what happened. So, yeah, that happened. Stayed at home, and also I was a senior around that time. So through my other bits of 2020 before graduating, I did class, like homeschool basically. Yeah, that wasn't fun. I actually hated it, and it actually made me miss school, and I never thought I would feel that way. So, I guess I didn't really do most of my join most of my Zoom classes. Thankfully, it seemed like I didn't really get in trouble for that, because it seemed like it was mostly optional. I mean, I still did my stuff, like, and also my sleep schedule was really messed up around this time. because, well, pandemic. So I would like sleep during the day and stay up all night. Like, yeah, that was a mess. I eventually graduated. I was supposed to get a job eventually, or have like work training, so I can get a job. So I could be prepared to get a job. Get an idea of what I wanted to do. Or while I was still in school, I had no idea. I mean, I still don't know what I want to do. Actually, some I still don't know. Anyway, yeah, that really stressed me out because I thought like after I'm done with school, I have to know what I have to do, or else I'm screwed. Although, then yeah, the pandemic hit, and I'd say in a way that was a blessing in disguise because I felt like I didn't have to work yet. So that was all that. In 2021, it was mostly same old like in 2020. It's mostly at home playing video games and all that stuff. Eventually started, I tried to get back on YouTube. I did a little experiment. I tried a little series. I didn't really care for it, so I stopped. Then in 2022, also in 2021, I had work training and I actually quite enjoyed it. And by the time it was over, oh my god. Oh, that was painful. Oh my god. Um, I eventually just, yeah, when I was done, I was looking forward to getting a job. In 2022, I finally got a job at the beginning of the year. I work at a grocery store. About this, I at first worked far away from it, so that wasn't fun at all. It was hell, basically, because I would have to get up much earlier than I usually wanted to, just to get to work, and God, it just really messed with me mentally. The people there were fine. I didn't really interact with them that much, so there you go. I eventually transferred to to a store where I can work closer to home, and oh my god, it did help me mentally. Like, yeah, like the job itself, it's okay. I mean, I like the people there. I like the people there much better than the previous one I worked at. So yeah. But yeah, the job itself, it's okay. I mean, it gets me money, so I still have like a reason to keep going. And I try to get back on YouTube once again. I decided to go back, try to do Let's Plays, since I like video games and all that stuff. So I did that. Um, Although eventually, I tried playing Dark Souls 2. And what you're seeing commentary is Dark Souls 1. But I digress. Which I did that. I played through some stuff, although eventually I kind of just didn't enjoy it. Like, I was just not in the right space mentally. I just stopped. And yeah, as I said earlier, I made a video about it, and I decided to take another hiatus on YouTube. Because honestly, I still don't know what I want to do. Like, I remember when I was young, I thought maybe being a YouTuber, or maybe a video game designer. Like, honestly, I don't know anymore. And sometimes I feel like I never will. Yeah, I eventually kind of... In junior year, I think I started developing... I definitely started developing depression. I've been having anxiety for... I have anxiety, and I had it for a long time. I take medication for it, which it helps, but of course, occasionally I still get anxious. And depression, yeah, it did help, but it comes in waves. Like, there'll be times I'm very depressed, and I just feel like sometimes some things just don't feel the same as they used to, like video games. I still enjoy them, don't get me wrong, but it just doesn't feel the same like when I was like a little kid, you know, where games felt magical and there were like endless possibilities on what you could do and just that fun imagination. Like I felt like I was living and I felt more alive, like living life, but sometimes it feels like these days I just exist, which can be extremely exhausting. But honestly, right now I'm doing okay. So, I created this channel because it was inspired by Theweeklyslap, and I decided to take a different approach on where I want to take this. This time, I'm not going to make these videos for me. I mean, as I said, I think I said that I'm kind of making these... No. What? I'm making these videos kind of like as a journal, in a way. Or I can just basically vent out whatever, maybe give advice to people, to whatever. I'm pretty sure my advices would be awful, but hey, you know. I just want to create content for people, like, for the audience. Because when it comes to stuff, who are you making it for? Yourself? I don't think so. I don't know about you, but when I make stuff and I'm done with it, I don't really think about it that much. So what's the point? I make it for... I feel like it should be for your audience. Like, it's not about you, it's about the audience. They deserve it. And inspiration is everything. It's very valuable. Another YouTuber inspires me with life, and kind of the reason why I wanted to try this out is Markiplier. He talked about before about inspiration is very valuable, and he is absolutely right, 100% correct. Without inspiration, who knows what this world would be. And as I said, I'm inspired by it. So I just wanted to try this out and see how it works. And Mark, when he talks about just creating content in general, and how it's just nice to create them, which I agree. And it's just good to give it to people. Like, imagine, like, you're having a bad day, and want someone there for you, and they're there when you need it. It's nice, isn't it? It can help you go through the day. It makes life seem like... It gives you a reason to keep going in life. At least, that's what I figure. So, I guess that's why I'm doing this. I'm just want to get some content out there, especially this. And I just want to see how it works, so I think that's going to be all for me for today. So, if you want to join me along this adventure, feel free to join. I don't really necessarily know where I'm going to start. I guess I'm just going to get started. I mean, I'm just starting with this channel, just telling you stuff. So, I guess there you go. When people tell you, like, just get started, I have a hard time. Or, like, how do I start? They're like, just do it. I'm like, but how? I guess I just need to figure that out myself, you know? So, I hope you join me along this adventure, and if you do, give the video a like and subscribe and turn the bell notifications on so you can join along this journey. So, yeah, a new adventure, I guess. So, I hope you enjoy and have an amazing day.